Welcome back to the channel, everyone. So we've got another guest on the channel today, and this is Brandon Hall, who is a very good local player in the Northeast. I'd probably go to say that he's the best player that I've coached so far, and probably will be, to be fair. I've knew Brandon for a long time now. Started coaching when he's probably about, how old were you? Probably about 11?
40.
Are we a bit older? Aye. So anyway, pretty young, obviously, and we used to do lessons like every Saturday morning, and obviously he's, come on to be a very good player. So we're going to have a few frames today. I'm sure you'll see some good snooker and have a bit of a chat about his sort of snooker and other things he's got going on in his life. So first frame, do you want to break, Brandon?
I'll go on first to show you how.
How then? You ever played with the camera on yet before?
No, not just that one on the wall there.
Aye, there you go. It's canny break. Oh, make a left one. Cover it. One over each. Take your pick.
You got your usual little flick.
Cut this corner. Black's a bit safe though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Banana shot. Shot one. Not allowed to play safe, by the way. No, I'm just joking.
That was a safety.
Yeah. Shot to nothing. So, keep you on the, do you just break, didn't you?
Aye.
Keep you on the top then, so one on the top. Does that blue go as well, doesn't it?
Aye.
Here we go. Tell you what. Oh, it's not a ma. No. Hey. How unlucky is that? Dear me. Try and get the black out. So obviously quite a lot of people ask when they've seen the videos, like, where's the table and stuff. Obviously, so that in this, because it's actually like your practice room, isn't it?
Aye, this is where
I
do most of my practicing.
Aye, most of it, aye. So it's oh, shot. We're obviously lucky to be able to use it like when you're not practicing.
Aye.
So it's come in like really handy, but it's ideal, isn't it? Like nice, obviously quiet, private room. So you just get your head down and practice properly, can't you?
Aye, I prefer practicing like in a room like this to a club.
Aye.
I mean, most people prefer a club for that, but yeah, but I prefer.
Aye, it's a funny one because I used to have obviously a table in my mum and dad's house years ago. You used to come there, didn't you, for the coaching? It was nice, but I think I had it a long time, and like you say, it was hard sometimes because there's no atmosphere. I quite like being back in the club now, but there's good sides to both of it, obviously. Oh, nice. Cover the pocket. Could be a disaster, this. We rack already. Shot. Unlucky. All pink in the middle.
Aye.
There you go. Didn't see that.
Oh, I've just potted me chalk.
There you go. Trick shot. Nice pot. See how fast that is as well, isn't it? Nice. Shot.
Surprised the tail was still playing that quick. I didn't.
No, it's nice, isn't it? That's the thing when I do the videos and stuff. It's very nice to play on. So obviously it's heated as well, but because you pretty much like fitted this whole room out, haven't you, as well? I've done quite a lot to it anyway, to try and make it better for your practice.
I like the table when I got it, I was just like a club table, then we put steels on it,
Yeah.
and then cut them match tight.
Yeah.
Put the heaters on it, and then obviously I always keep a decent cloth on it.
Exactly. So you're trying to make it as like almost close to a start table, aren't you? Ideally, or
as
just a
close
good.
as I can get.
Yeah, because obviously they're expensive to buy. So yeah. Shot. It's taking it serious, like, see that there? Getting back off the shot and everything. Yeah, me. No, but obviously you can actually do quite a lot of the work yourself to the tables, can't you? Which is pretty handy, like.
Well, a lot of it, my granddad's always done with us, but I've started doing it properly now.
Yeah. Shot. That's flying. So your granddad used to be a table fitter?
I used to work for Riley's, so
yeah.
he knows how to rubber them and put, like anything basically to do with a table he can do.
Yeah.
But I've been doing it like full time, like a job basically myself now.
Yeah.
So it's nice being able to tell him how to do it.
Yeah, so the local obviously company like in the northeast, like Breakaway, aren't you? You're doing now with them as well.
I've been working loads with Davey.
Who's, like you say, does all the clubs and that, doesn't he? So
and he's worked for Worlds and stuff in the past, so
he does a lot of the professional tournaments, so I'd imagine you learn a lot off him, aren't you?
He's taught us loads.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still learning loads now, like, but
no, it's good. It's sort of it keeps you, you know, in the sort of game a little bit as well, isn't it? But it's something there's not many people do either.
Nah.
So
Shot.
Right. Got to play the cannon. Got it really, haven't you? Just whacked it. Sit. It's good. It's like you say, if you need to do work to your table, like you sort of like got an idea how to do it yourself, haven't you? You haven't got to rely on other people, but because it's a pretty skilled job, obviously, isn't it?
Especially to do it properly. I mean, I'd done this probably like 8 months ago before I started going with Davey properly, and now I would do it differently, do you know what I mean?
Would you?
I just off what he's taught us.
It's funny that, isn't
it?
Yeah.
It's just like more refined, but obviously he's done it for 43 years, so he knows the best way to do everything.
Right, I've got a chance here. I need to get a few points, don't I? Too hard. Hit the red. Clear it well done now. Yeah. Do you prefer practicing like on your own, would you say, or against other people?
Yeah, I prefer doing a lot on my own and then playing people probably twice a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, most people are the other way around, aren't they?
I think most people are, but you see, you've obviously got to do both, haven't you?
I don't know, I like practicing by myself just because I feel like if you're out for 5-6 hours, you're getting all the table time. Whereas when you're playing somebody, you're only getting like 3. If that.
Yeah.
So do you know how you don't play like full time anymore? Does the game feel different to you?
To be honest with you, not a lot. But I think either it's just purely down to the length of time I've been playing a bit, if you know what I mean, but also I'm like, to be fair, I'm still like on the table a bit most days. So even though if it's just a few shots here and there, it's weird, do you know what I mean? It must be a little bit like because of the coaching, maybe you just like it's reminding me of stuff. Anyway, I don't know. But obviously, I'm not playing anywhere near what I would, if I was practicing properly, or getting ready for tournaments or whatever. You can still pop balls and make breaks, but it's not nowhere near as sharp. Do you know what I mean? Like you can feel it. But it doesn't feel like a lot different, really.
Because like when I haven't been playing loads recently.
Yeah.
And I thought it would feel awful, like you wouldn't know what to do and all that, but it doesn't feel like much different than when I was playing every
I know, it's weird, isn't it? It does make you think a little bit, doesn't it? Like as though well, you need to practice, but do you need to do 5-6 hours every day? Maybe not. Or do you? You can obviously, but you've got to be doing the right things.
You've got to be doing it properly, otherwise it's a waste of time.
Exactly. I think that's the thing as well. Like even the pros, they'll play a lot, but they'll do it properly. You can definitely just waste time if you don't do it. So. But again, like you've been playing a long time now, innit? So how long?
Nearly 11 years now.
11 years. So the thousands of hours you've done, you'll like to say you'll just have like a base level probably. Yeah, you're gonna have good days and bad days, but you'll see shots just without even thinking. But like I say, there'll be a sharpness to it where you'll be able to feel it. I'll tell you what.
But as well, I thought I was alright. We're not practicing as much, but when I went to Sweden back in September to play in the tournament, I was like obviously in the tournament situation. I could feel the difference, and I thought
I
felt like very unsharp.
Right, so you hadn't played as much.
I felt like I had everything. Like everything was much harder. Like nothing come naturally.
Well, I think that's a good example though, where like you say, when you're in a tournament under a little bit of pressure, you have to have almost like, to me it was like, if I've done the practice almost mentally, you're just more switched on anyway. Or you're like, you've done the work. If you play bad, it happens. But if you go to a tournament, which we all have now and then, when you're like a bit underprepared, that's almost, do you know what I mean? It adds a little bit of pressure, then you're uncomfortable, and then all of a sudden, things like, it feels hard work, doesn't it?
I was like, doubt myself on certain shots because it showed in my game. Yeah,
that's where you get found out. Whereas like if we have a game in here, there's no consequences really. It's just gonna, and we're in like we're comfort zone, aren't we? So, But I think that's the other thing with like you obviously, where you're still trying to obviously like work your way up and get on the tour hopefully eventually. But the reality is as well, you've had to work as well, haven't you?
That's the
over the last few years. You like you say 25 now. So you've got to you want to earn money though. Do you know what I mean? You want to do other things. You go on holiday with your mates, whatever, now and then, and you've got a life outside of snooker. So you've got to work as well, which is tough, isn't it?
I mean, there's a lot of players in the same boat, but it is hard.
Exactly.
I mean, up until September, I was only really doing the one job, so I was alright. It was still hard, but now I'm doing two. So it's nigh on impossible. That's why I took a bit of a break for now. But like I say, I was just surprised at how it doesn't feel completely alien playing snooker.
No.
I only play maybe once or twice a week at the minute, which is not great.
No.
But
no, I didn't think it would be. I'm not surprised you're saying that.
Because I've now really took a break off snooker since I've started playing. I've always just played.
That's not great. Not a bad break, was it? Exactly. So apart from like you say, maybe holidays or something now and then, but like apart from that, you've played, haven't you?
Always.
Like most days. It's mad when you think of it.
It is.
Yeah. It's like riding a bike, Brandon. See?
I think you've been practicing, yeah.
I've been since 8 o'clock this morning. 1-0. How long had you been playing then before you started coming for coaching off me? So I'm not even sure about
that. Probably, yeah.
How about, yeah?
Probably, give or take.
So I can actually, I think, just about remember the first time I seen you was in Gateshead Snooker Club. And obviously I probably would have been maybe, I'm guessing, talking to your dad or something at the time. And I remember coming in the club and you were practicing on like table 5 or something. And I could, to be fair, I could see straight away you had some like natural ability, do you know what I mean? Just the way you were like down in the shot.
Yeah.
Because you can tell, you know, when people are playing shots. So it was, it was good because it was like, say, probably I'd been coaching a while anyway, but it was probably the first junior that I'd started coaching where, you know, I thought he could be really good. Do you know what I mean? Where like I knew you were going to be practicing a lot from talking to you and your dad. Could be foul to miss this. No, not put it back. 6 foul, 6 to me. I don't know, can you remember that or not? Probably not.
I can remember the first conversation we had when we sat in the seating area by the gateshead.
Oh yeah,
when my dad was discussing what he wants to do and all that.
Yeah.
Cause I still remember my dad made this where me polo and all my suit stuff to get.
Did he?
Aye.
Class. Yeah. Get you in that green. Tell you what. Oh nah. It's rolled off, Brandon. Sort the table out. No. Shot. Shot. But we did, like I used to do quite a lot of sessions in with.
Aye.
This, like especially the first probably couple of years. Like every Saturday morning, didn't we?
I've done loads.
Aye, nah. So it's no, it's good. Uh-oh, flick. Nearly. Ben's even shaking his head.
Absolutely blessed.
This is a tricky shot, this. Hey. Aye. So did you play in Gateshead as well, like before that, or were you
Not really. Nah.
playing it?
I was playing down the yard where Logan's table is on the other table.
So that's that thing as well, isn't it? Because obviously we've done a video with your brother as well.
Aye.
But like, basically, you have almost got your own tables, haven't you?
Aye.
Where
He's
like,
got like my old room and I've got this one.
yeah. So there's got another room with a table in. Again, so I mean, you're obviously quite lucky to have it. But Jamie's of your dad's obviously helped you and stuff as well, hasn't he? And supported you to give you them facilities.
Aye.
Like my dad did. Do you know what I mean? Like my family got an extension on the house just so I could have a snooker table.
Aye.
So it gives you like, you can just practice whenever you want. Because you can spend a fortune in the clubs, can't you, as well?
Oh, that's I probably wouldn't have been playing snooker. I've had to pay.
Exactly.
Probably
Yeah.
Wouldn't have been able to do it. You know what I mean?
Aye, you're talking like being 14-year-old, probably you could spend at least 100 quid a week.
Aye, because
in the club.
It was hard enough now, like paying to get the tomes and that back then.
Yeah.
Never mind paying for the practice as well.
Yeah, because you've got obviously entry fees, tournaments like you say, petrol,
Aye,
hotels,
food.
So you know,
mounts up.
That's why like when I was coaching you, everything I was saying to you and your dad, it was just stuff that me and my dad had done.
Aye.
Just 10 years earlier. So like we could advise you on anything really, and like it's a tough. It's quite a tough, obviously, road, but it's good to see, you know, playing all over the country, playing the best players. That's where you learn, don't you?
I mean, I've been dead lucky, to be honest with you, with everything with the snooker. Like, the table that Logan's got, that's my uncle's, like, factory.
Yeah.
And there's just, like, an empty room there, so he's been, like, kind enough to let us use it and all that.
Exactly, yeah.
He hasn't asked for anything.
Yeah.
And then I've been lucky that my granddad knows how to, like, he's made me cue and stuff and
the
table and that, so
yeah.
I've always had, like, a decent table to play on.
Yeah.
And then Gator gave us half-price table because my dad had a word with them, so they helped us out a bit. And then I started going across to Whitley Bay at Poor and Ali's old club.
Yeah.
And he started giving us free time.
Yeah.
Pretty quickly because I mean, he said he's been a snooker player himself, and he knows how much it costs and that, and how hard it is. So I've been lucky that way.
That's good, aye.
And then even with this room, like, Gav let us use it pretty much. Well, let's roll off that. He let us use it pretty much all the time.
Yeah.
For next and out, and then the lads that help us pay for it now.
Yeah.
Because they don't even come in.
Well, exactly. I mean, it's almost like, because there's a couple of lads that sponsor you in it, like locally as well.
Aye.
That funny enough used to sponsor me as well years ago. So it's just like, sometimes it's just getting in like no good people that want to, you know, like want to help. You know, like obviously Bestie and that's helped you a lot, hasn't he?
Aye, he's helped
me a lot when I was younger. You know, people like that is massive. So
I think most players need people like that, otherwise they've got no chance.
Aye.
Because obviously there's not loads of money in the sport anyways.
Aye, especially like you say you know, especially when you're like an amateur.
Like, I mean, if we were as good at golf as what,
aye.
You wouldn't let it work, do you know what I mean?
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, it's just different.
So you need people like that.
Aye. That was one of those things like you said before as well. I asked Logan a little bit about. So basically, you have both got like cues made by, is it your granddad?
Aye, my granddad made the cues, aye.
Aye. So he obviously knows what he's doing with like, say, tables and then cues.
Aye.
And you've like learnt a lot from that as well, haven't you?
Aye.
Yeah, yeah.
Aye, he's learnt us loads. I mean, I've been dead lucky that way.
I know, aye. It's good, isn't it? Yeah.
Because obviously with snooker and like cues, and it's hard to get somebody who you can rely on to do something to the cue, or like if it needs mended or new tip, or like your table, it's hard to get somebody to do it.
I think you prefer just like you said, learn how to do it yourself, don't you?
Aye.
And then you could just crack on. Yeah.
I mean, it amazes me how most snooker players can't put a tip on, because if I was going to do into a tournament like 6 hours driveway and I couldn't put a tip on, it'd be tip come off.
Who are you talking about, pal?
Like just you.
Aye, me, yeah, exactly.
So, like, that would do me head in, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So yeah,
like if your tip comes off in the middle of the match, you've got nobody there. Yeah, you've got to trust somebody to put your tip on the good butcher your cue.
Aye, so that's a funny thing. Like you actually, yeah, like you say, you put my tips on, don't you?
Aye.
So it's but obviously because you're pretty good at it, then you start getting everyone asking, don't you?
Aye, you do.
Can you do as a tip? Can you, you know? But
I think that's why I've changed your number about 6 times in the last 2 years.
Aye.
Because at one point I was just getting people hounding us all the time.
Yeah.
But I mean, I didn't mind when I was only working a couple of days a week, but now I kind of do it, so I kind of keep everybody happy.
No. Just me.
It's just you, aye.
you can charge everyone else, but you know, you put your prices up. But
but Logan can't put his own tip on.
Can you not?
Nah.
It is weird. Like, I mean, I could have a go, like, but I wouldn't be very good. I'll just make a mess of it. Like you say, it's pretty bad, especially like what you just said. Oh man, what a good break as well there. Man. Here we go. See, it's hard, isn't it? Talking and playing snooker. See,
I'm not very good at that.
Yeah, well,
as you can see,
I'm
you're a master at you.
I'm learning how to do it more and more.
You know how to tag people off.
Yeah, aye. I found it weird if we didn't talk. Too quiet. Oh, butcher. Here we go, flick off. Ooh.
Very surprised that didn't go in.
Well. Have you ever tried like other, well I'm guessing you have other cues a bit, like you just obviously happy with yours there?
Well, I've never really tried it. I've had a shot with other people's and that, but basically the way I look at it is like my cue's straight, it's the weight I like it and it's the right thickness and that. Yeah,
so it's just, you like the spec and everything?
There's no reason, like I don't think my cue is like holding us back anything, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so I just wouldn't change it.
Aye. No, it's right, it's good. Shot.
Cheers.
Far jaw, Brandon.
Cameraman
Need to watch some more of my videos.
That's the cameraman needs a tripod. I'll do a running, chuck him out.
Oh man. Yeah, me. Missed a couple, like, concentration.
I'm tightening you up now.
Aye. But it's quite a strong area as well, isn't it, for snooker? Like, if you think of like how many pros there is and stuff.
Aye, I think
so,
we're dead lucky that way.
Aye, so even like, I've obviously learned a lot, do you know what I mean? Growing up with some of the players, and then like for you, it's obviously been good, hasn't it?
Aye, because you've had like, so you, Gary, Elliot, then if you go, but there was Michael Williams and people like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Years back, Rhodesy.
Oh, so you've always had good like people to practice with, haven't you? Whereas I know some lads like round the country, they've got next to nobody.
Aye, they've got to travel like an hour.
Aye,
like
exactly.
that.
Aye, you've got people within 20 minutes or whatever, and different clubs to play in, and people obviously they've got like, you know, start, like I've got a start table in the club and that. So I knew like early on that was going to help you a lot over the years, you know. What's happened to you? Perfect in the black light.
Aye, it's good to see some of them starting to win tournaments that now and get far.
Aye, exactly. Aye, yeah. I mean, obviously Gary's done very well the last few years, hasn't he? He's always been like a very good player.
I like sometimes I used to play him when I was younger, and I used to think, wait, how is he not world champion? Because I've come the day and I've just fielded.
Aye, just picking balls out all day.
Aye, like.
Yeah. Aye.
A few years ago when he had 15 tons and 3 maxes in one day, and I walked out the club and I thought, wait, how's that? Like, how you?
What do you do against that?
I like how's he not good enough to win a tournament? Do you know what I mean? I mean, I always knew he was, but
yeah, that's it. Aye. It's just shows you how tough it is, really. But
aye, it shows you what level you've got to be at. But
aye. But it's sort of, aye. I mean, it felt like a sort of a matter of time, didn't it, though, with Gary?
Aye.
Like you would have thought so. Like you say, with especially his scoring game. You know. So it's good. It's always been, like I say, there's been a lot of good players from the northeast, like. Shot. Good effort.
The only thing is, like when I grew up, I wish there was more like people like me, like juniors at the time that were around the same level, but there was just nobody really.
Aye.
Like nobody that stuck at it.
Yeah, yeah. Aye.
Like I was always like felt as though you were practicing against people that were like miles up, so it was hard to bridge the gap. Aye. There was nobody like around you there.
Aye, to be fair, it's a good point, because I obviously coach a few kids, do you know what I mean? And you know, some of them obviously, you know, there's loads of different levels and stuff, and it doesn't matter. Obviously, it's a hard game, but I think because it is such a hard game, some of them don't stick at it, or like it's just a phase. Do you know what I mean? Which I knew with you, and then obviously Logan, it wasn't going to be just that. Do you know what I mean? I knew you would play a long time and try and take it a bit further. So like I say, when I was younger, I mean, obviously, like say Gary and Elliot were a bit more my age, do you know what I mean? And it did help a bit. I think you're definitely winning this frame. It's a bad shot. Oh, second prize. There we go. Harley's.
At least I've getting away with it.
Hi. Knocked the brown safe, haven't you?
Just literally ball in hand for you.
Oh, look at the state of this. Take it off. No, close. Again.
Right, on camera this time, John, so
Aye.
there's no denying it.
Left it. Have you? Oh, yeah. Try to get that off. Oh, dear. Right. Well, trick shots.
You tried to put on the ball cushion there.
Safety really high. Oh my god. Ooh, tricky one. I think Brian's more head than that, like, but doesn't matter. Corner pocket all day. So have you got any tournaments like coming up, or like you say you haven't, you had like a little break just with working quite a lot?
I mean, obviously there's loads of tournaments on at the minute.
There's
but,
on, have you?
I'm not planning on entering anything until after the year.
Yeah.
Till I can reduce my hours working basically.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then prepare properly for it, because I mean I could still enter and stuff, but I hated the feeling when I went to Sweden.
Yeah, exactly.
Because even I was physically knackered, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not great, is it? Yeah, it's pointless putting yourself under that pressure. Then also, what I was saying before, like spend all that money. And you go and you're like, you almost know you haven't got a great chance, or you need to like somehow start playing well at the tournament as well, which is just like not great. So
I mean, I think I'm one of them people as well. Like if I stopped playing, I probably competing, I probably wouldn't play it at all, because I hate, like even now, obviously I'm still playing in the league with the lads to help them out, because and I enjoy the needle, but I hate the feeling when I do it, because I'm not as sharp as I was. So you miss shots and that, and your positional players out, and I just hate it. So when I went to that tournament, I felt like all over the shop basically. I hated the feeling, so I thought I'm not doing that. I've got to be prepared properly.
Yeah. No, I think it's the right thing to do. In off, both ways.
I mean, it does me head not entering them and stuff, the tournaments, because obviously there's loads of good ones out there at the minute with the Q2 and that, the prize money's up and all that, but just one of them things. It's like short time, playing long time game.
I want to pot the black.
I'm trying.
I think you've won this frame anyway. Trick shots. Proper safeties, huh? So a safety or a double?
I tried to double it, but...
Did you? Corner pocket. Tight. Go and safety in mind. Same double as before, the brown. Nowhere near. Shot. Ones each. Sure. You got a 147 yet?
I've had a 1-eye on table 3, Kate said.
Did you?
Yeah.
Against someone?
Against Brian.
Did you?
Brian, aye.
I thought you had, like, I wasn't sure.
I've tried making loads more, but always seem to fall short on something stupid.
Shot. Played that well. You've tried, we've played in like Q school a few times now, haven't you, as well?
Aye.
Yeah.
Aye,
you learn a lot from that as well, don't you? Like,
you do, aye.
Found it. How you found that?
I don't know, it's horrible because you like when you watch people play, obviously everybody's under pressure and that.
Yeah.
It's a bit like a sudden death. It's like the last tournament of the season and everybody's trying their best.
Yeah.
And you watch people and you're like, well, you're getting loads of chances here and everybody's scoring heavy because everybody's bang under it and you think, well, if I could just turn up and play my normal game, like nothing special, you would win pretty easily. But then you go out there yourself and you're doing exactly the same stuff. Stop missing blacks off the spot and hitting the blow off the break off shot and just anything that you...
you think, because you would never do in practice, starts happening.
I like stuff that even like when you're in a normal tournaments, like against the same people and stuff, it's like why am I doing this? Yeah, do you know what I mean? It's horrible.
Yeah. It is a hard tournament, like. It's, I mean, that's more just the mental side, don't it, really?
Which is massive in snooker, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's like a still game, so you're not...
Yeah.
Like, you've got loads of time to think. Like, people that don't play snooker, I don't think they realise this.
Yeah,
They think it's just like balls on a table, but you've got loads of time to think and nothing happens until you get down and do it, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like boxing or sports like that where you just react instantly and you haven't got time to think about it.
No, exactly,
How many's that?
4. What's that? It's actually moving.
But I would prefer...
So this is now insect show. Nice.
I prefer the Q school to be like longer format personally and just have less tournaments. But I why they've got it that way, but that's where I prefer.
What, as in more than best of 7?
Just because it feels like a bit like a sudden death, but it's the same for everybody, innit?
Yeah, I think obviously it just wouldn't work for time wise, would it?
Because like some people do take ages as well. So if you've got people playing the best of 19, that were 3 days.
It would be it would go on just ridiculous, wouldn't it? But, I still think though generally, I mean, best of 7s is quite short for a proper match. But most of the time the better player is going to win, do you know what I mean?
They definitely.
I think it's like there's a massive difference from like, and that sounds obvious, but best of 5 to best of 7. Do you know what I mean? And it's so. It's a tough one, the format, isn't it? Like it's only a couple of weeks of the year, isn't it? So you need
and you only get 2 goes now. We used to get 3, so it's even. But I mean, the way I look at it is like if you don't get through that or all other avenues to turn pro, you're just simply not good enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I know like some people might not agree with that, but I think if you're good enough, you'll do it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it took me longer than I thought. Do you know what I mean? I was, I think, about 23 or something when I first got on the tour. Pink ball, by the way. Sorry. But To be fair though, the first time I got on wasn't through Q School.
Was it the
It was through the
PTC?
PTC tour, which was class at the time. I actually think that was one of the best things that we had, do you know what I mean? Because you're playing in tournaments, and then if you win a couple of amateur rounds, you're playing against the pros.
Yeah. Which is good experience.
And obviously you're playing in proper conditions as well. Yeah, I think that's where Q School is quite good, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're playing in like the you're playing like on the same setup as like say
on the tour.
Qualifiers in the tour, so you're getting the insight to that of how it would feel if you're on the tour a bit, aren't you? Whereas like, see, like since when I turned pro and that, like after that I struggled going to clubs and that, you know what I mean? Playing on like not very good tables, or
I know what you mean,
because I thought I'm practicing all this time on a proper match table and trying to be obviously, you know, on the tour, and I just found it hard. It's kind of short. Billiards. I found it hard going back on club tables, do you know what I mean? So I sort of stopped doing that a bit, to be honest with you. Which, that was just my way I did, you know what I mean? Everyone's different.
I know what you mean. I hate having to get used to one when you're used to something like this.
Aye.
Because it's completely different.
Oh, it's a totally different game. People, again, don't really realise.
Nah.
You hear a lot of people in the clubs saying like, oh, the pockets on the TV tables are massive and all that, and it's like, they're definitely not.
No, they're not.
They slide in a little bit, but they're not, you know what I mean? People would miss a lot more on them tables than the ones in the clubs. Sit. Problem is, might go actually the black, tight. Think you can?
Probably. Nah, in your luck.
Nah. Not quite. Oh, went across that one. Stretching.
Oh wow. Nice deceleration.
Safety of mind. Do you practice much with your brother or not?
Not loads. I mean, when I was playing full time, I didn't do it loads because, like when I play him, rather than just playing, you find yourself coaching him most of the time. Do you know what I mean? Because, like, obviously, if you're playing somebody and they miss a shot, it doesn't bother you. But if he misses or chooses the wrong shot, it does be heading. Like I'm on my shot, thinking about his shot. Like, yeah. Because obviously he's my brother, and I want to try and help him.
Aye.
So then I end up arguing with him normally.
Aye. But then probably he possibly doesn't want to hear it from you either.
Aye, that's the thing.
Do you know what I mean? Because your brothers.
You can tell as well though that.
Aye.
Because he knows I'm watching for stuff.
Yeah.
He's making a few more mistakes because he's under pressure because I'm scrutinising him a bit.
Yeah. I mean, like my obviously younger brother was a decent player, but like because we're a lot younger, obviously I didn't really used to coach him or anything. Do you know what I mean? But it would have been the same anyway. You wouldn't have want to probably listen to me. So I can understand why he's like that.
Sure. I mean, Logan does listen, but it's just with the shot selection. Sometimes he noises because you think, how can you not know that? But
thing is though, which it's because you're saying that yourself, you'll not remember that years ago you wouldn't have seen it either.
I know that because I can remember like mine was really bad, and I mean Gary Nelly used to be dead blunt with it, and like say your shot selection, shocking sort of thing, and I worked on it loads, so it is a lot better. But I just think he could do a bit more, Logan, to learn quicker.
I think though that you're right in a way, but also like I think as well, some of it is just pure time and experience. Do you know what I mean? Obviously getting things wrong, you should learn from it. But you'll definitely obviously see shots differently, won't you? To when you were like say 15, 16.
Oh, aye. Because like sometimes you lose and I'll go, what was, like you'll get beat 3-0 or something, I'll go, what was the highest rating? You'll go 30 and I'll go, you must have been gifting them, do you know what I mean? Unless they've played really solid, which 99 times out of 100 they haven't, but...
Aye.
But he is getting there. So that's why...
No, he's a good young player. I mean, at the minute, what is easy for his age-wise, he's top, would you say, roughly? Top 10, is he?
I think he was in the top 10. I don't know where he is this season so far.
Yeah. So he's doing well.
He's doing well, but it's just, I mean, I could be doing a bit better, like, but he will do it.
Aye.
Because his technique and that's all.
Yeah.
Like his cue action and stuff like that. Like I said to him, I wish mine was like that because his is like dead fluid but smooth. So I said, like, really, you should miss is what I said to him. But like, he's got a few little flaws that he's been working on. I mean, you've helped him with some of them, haven't you?
We've done obviously a few lessons. It's been all right, interesting. You know, but he's doing the right things. He's practicing a lot. You know, like you do when you're getting ready for tournaments. That's always been the thing with you and your brother. It's never been about, you know, are you playing enough?
But I mean, Logan's only just started playing, like, so Gary and Elliot and people like that now, really.
Yeah.
Which is where you learn a lot. Because I mean, he said Gary was helping him loads of idea when he's playing him.
Right, it's good. Well, that's a thing. That's what I was saying earlier. You know, for you and Logan, and like I said when I was younger, you can't really learn off anyone better.
No.
It's not great, is it? Middle of nowhere. Right, I need a pot of fear really. Oh my life. Always played it. Played it. Played it. This is it, pressure shot. Put loads of pressure on him.
Yes, the main game.
This is it. Big shot. Yeah. Shot. Nah. I think I'm going to put the ball here, like a couple of snookers maybe. What do you reckon you've like learned the most off, like practicing with good players or playing in better players in tournaments? Is there like it's hard to probably put your finger on something, but do you think there's anything like particular you can think of where?
I think the most, like what I've been practicing against them, I've learned the shot selection and the like how to call it the chess side of the game.
Yeah.
Playing them.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you're in tournaments and matches and that, I don't know, it feels literally nigh on the same as practice because I treat it the same.
Yeah.
Obviously you're under sometimes a bit more pressure because you want to win and stuff like that, but...
But obviously practicing with like, say, good players, and you're playing, you know what I mean, people that are good, but maybe if it feels almost the same,
Aye.
Yeah.
Just because most of the like players that I've played against that are good treat it the same as a match anyways.
Aye. Yeah.
So.
Hello.
I just think when you're playing in tournaments and that, you learn a bit more about your emotions.
Yes.
Because obviously it means something, so sometimes you might overreact or like if something goes wrong or.
Aye.
So I would say you learn more of that side of it personally in the tournaments.
Aye.
Obviously you still learn the game.
Yeah. Tell you what, this is the first snooker. Got a chance, yeah. So 4 on the, alright. On the bottom, sorry. So 20, that's only one more. Right, one more snooker here. I'm gonna go for it, like, why not? Oh. Not the best, is it? I'm gonna do it here. Need a massive bounce. No good.
So John, have you not had anybody that you've coached that you would say has went to tournaments and took it serious since? Like to me, has there nobody really done that?
There's been, well, played in maybe a couple of tournaments or like more just obviously the local league stuff. Do you know what I mean? Because it's, most people that coach is just sort of a hobby.
Right,
and they just want to obviously get a bit better or even just beat their mates, do you know what I mean?
Aye.
So, but I would like to probably coach more people that played in tournaments and took it a bit more seriously as well, do you know what I mean? Because obviously just the experience I've had. Because like what you're saying there, it's, you can be, you're a very good player, but if you, like say, if your head's not in the right place, do you know what I mean? You might as well forget it. So there's a lot that goes into it. So I feel like, see, I can obviously help some with the different parts. Need that slow down. Damn. That's me, that tactic. Just leave the cube down there. Oh man. Struggling here. Man. So as obviously you like you're saying, more like in the new year, you'll probably be playing a bit more and start playing in a few more tournaments again.
I like when I have the Christmas break now from work, I'll probably start practicing a bit then, so I'm fairly sharp. Then from January I'll be taking it all serious again. I'll enter a few tournaments and that, and then I'll be preparing for the Q School mainly.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go to the World Amateur Championship, but I'm going to just prepare for the Q School really and enter some tournaments for that.
Yeah.
Because it does, like, it's horrible because when I play snooker at the minute it makes us want to play.
Yeah.
But then it does your head in as well because some of the shots you're missing that.
Aye. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, because you're used to playing a lot. So you sort of just, you know, you think you know what level you can play at. So then you sort of like, that's probably what does your head in, isn't it?
I mean, it when I've been on holiday and that in the past and come back, it's looked a bit funny that like when you've looked at the shots, they've looked funny. Whereas
has it?
It's not like that now. I think it's maybe because I'm used to it, like having a break.
Yeah.
But it just, I feel unsharp. You know what I mean? But it doesn't look.
Yeah.
Doesn't look weird in that.
I need the snookers, not you. The state of that. Oh. Dear me. It's a canny shot. Oh man. Oh, needed that. Keeps us in the game. Get safe. Back double. No. Playing the proper shots. Try to double it in there.
Aye.
I think as well though, even like just locally as well, like obviously people know who you are and obviously you're a good player. And they sort of like almost half probably expect you just to do well and not win tournaments, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, either.
And it's like, you know, you're obviously good enough to, but it's still just not that easy, is it?
Nah.
They don't see like other like 100 and odd good amateurs in the country that can knock in 100 breaks every day.
Aye.
And they just think, they see you, and obviously, you know, there's not many as good as you in the area, so they just think like you should be, isn't it?
Aye.
And it's that's quite like tricky to deal with, you know, like even, I remember, even when I like first turned pro, like just people that knew us for snooker didn't really maybe follow me tournaments much, but they would say like, have you won any tournaments recently?
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I haven't. But like, what didn't mean I was doing terrible, do you know what I mean? So I was playing in like big tournaments against the best players in the world. But if you start obviously winning a few matches, obviously you start doing okay, but people just think you should be winning, you know, winning tournaments and all that, you know, it's not that easy. Oh, never. That was my chance. Oh, man.
Even when people watch this, they'll be like, how you missed that, obviously when you're talking that and...
Exactly, yeah. It's not easy, but this is just quite a casual game, even though I wanted to win, like, but looks like that's not happening. Aye. Well, I think that'll do. Well done, mate. You won 2-1. First time you beat us in a while, innit?
He lives on Cloud Google on this kid, like.
Right. So as usual, I'm going to give my guests on the channel a couple of goes at the Stickman challenge and see what break they can get. So Brandon, over at you. Any pressure? See if we can get a decent break. Aye.
That just went in.
Aye. I'll get the colours out as well, so don't worry, I'll be the referee. Aye, try and beat Logan at least there.
Oh, did Logan do this, did he?
Logan's had a couple of goes, aye. Can't remember what his highest was actually. We've got a leaderboard though anyway, so we'll put it on the screen afterwards to see what you get.
Right.
Shot. Nice shot. Shot, 25. Warming up. 32. Shot.
Oh, yes.
Oh, he's Mr. Black. 33 was it?
Trying to do Maguire and just launch the table off that.
Have another go. See if you can beat that. When we were younger, some people you know, actually said Michael was probably more like natural
Right.
as a player, which he possibly is. Do you know what I mean? If you just watch him play and he pots balls, there's not like loads of, you wouldn't say like textbook technique maybe, but you know, it just shows you. So, so you and your brother can, you know, see different styles, but there's different ways of doing it, isn't there?
Aye.
Yeah. It's interesting though, you saying that you think he's got a better cue action than you a bit.
I just think like his is more like mine's dead stiff, whereas his is really fluent.
Yeah.
And it's smooth at the same time. The only thing he does at the minute, he's got a bit of a long pull back.
Yeah.
In a pause, but I'm hoping with him playing on like his table's only been done about 6 months or something. I'm hoping with him playing on that it's going to shorten eventually.
Aye.
I mean, like, he's conscious of it, so but.
Yeah, it'll change a bit over the years. Do you know what I mean? Like your technique will be a bit different, obviously now to when you're younger. You know, so it's good. Right, second attempt. See if we can get a decent break.
Shot.
Could be re-rack. Some shot. As long as you're not snookered. Bounce. Shot. Shot, almost too good, isn't it?
Didn't expect it.
Nice split.
Didn't think it would have screwed through it. I didn't really hear it. But.
Aye. It's like one of my breaks, this.
This is what I mean.
Just loads of recovery shots.
You just feel unshot. It's just
but this will be like you say though, like not playing as much, isn't it?
It's horrible, aye.
But like your potting, you know, your potting's all right, but that's the thing I would say I lose a bit is you're feeling it.
Aye.
You touch and feel. Like you were saying there, you've screwed through the pack more than you thought.
Aye.
Just because probably because you haven't played that much on this table recently as well.
Aye.
You're playing on like you're going to play your league matches on
old cloths, aye.
bad cloths, and you can't do that shot. Nice. Oh, hey. Definitely learned that one from me, didn't you? Little flick off the red. I've lost count. Good shot. They'll be unlucky. actually, isn't it?
Aye.
Good shot. Good little recovery. Nice shot. Shot. Hit that nice. Just just missed that red there. Good shot. Oh, missed the sitter. Good break as well, wasn't it? From the start you had a few recovery shots. I think I was at least 50, 60 break, wasn't it? So we'll count it up properly and get on the screen. Get you probably...
See, I'm living for that.
Exactly, aye.
Just stupid.
So I think
I think that's off playing just on club tail, so you can pinch a bit of the pocket there now to get low on the black.
Yeah, exactly, aye. Little things, aye. But not bad effort, aye. Well done.